everybody. My name is Sabrina and welcome to Lil Yogi. As promised, we are going on a camping adventure today. I hope everybody is ready. I am equally excited as the kids are also excited. There are a lot of messages out there. So let's begin the class. We begin each class by sitting just like me, crisscross. Make sure you're sitting on both the sides of your bottoms in the center. Now, we begin each class with a magic word which is namaste. Alright? And how do we get into the namaste? So from here, I want you to get your hands by your sides. From there, slowly let's take our hands up. Join our palms together. And from here, let's bring our palms down. Close to our heart, right in the center. And with a big smile on your face, at the count of 3, we are all going to say namaste together. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. Namaste. Fantastic. And now that we have said the magic word, it's time to get into action. So while we are going camping, the first thing that I'm going to ask you is to pack your bags. So tell me, what do you think you want to take up onto the mountain when you are going to go trekking out there? I was thinking, let's take a big tent and a sleeping bag because we are going to go camping overnight in the jungle. How exciting is that? Audio's fine? Thank you, help. Alright, super. So let's start packing our bags. So all the babies out there, we are going to carry our backpack and we are going to open up our backpack just like me. So I want you to stretch out, open up your legs like me. And now that we are taking a tent, it's time to twist behind. I want you to twist, okay? Now while twisting, I don't want you sleeping. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Let's twist behind and let's look for a tent. Hold it there. I want you to look behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take the big tent that we just got and put it into our bag now. So I want you to fold forward, put your hands down, put the tent into your bag and try and take your head as low as you can, okay? Remember, wherever you are, it's okay as long as you're feeling good. So stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Slowly walk your hands behind. And now we are also going to take a sleeping bag along. So this time I want you to twist to the other side, twist, no sleeping, sitting up straight, legs nice and wide, knees on the ground, twist to the other side, look behind and let's look for a sleeping bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take the sleeping bag and this time while putting the sleeping bag inside, maybe we make some more space in the bag. So I want you to hold your toes, try touching your toes, touch your toes, try doing that and put your head down. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Some bags are packed. It's time to zip it up and let's start the trek. So getting your feet together. I want you to sit just like me. Feet together. Legs nice and straight. This time hands up. And this time we are going to zip up our bag. So how do we do that? Hold your toes. Try reaching to your toes. It's okay wherever you are. Stay there and if possible take your head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing. Our bags are packed. And now it's time to start walking up the mountain. Okay. So, going back to your mat. Back to your mats. Get ready to start walking. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? For this one, you are going to take your knees nice and high. We are going marching out here. So let's go marching. Knees nice and high. Let's begin our count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And while we were camping and now that we've started climbing up the mountain, we have reached a beautiful grassland. So a grassland is where you have these really tall grass, and with the wind, the grass are swaying from side to side. So let's get into the grass pose, for which I want you to stand with your feet together, just like me. From here, let's go nice and tall, like a nice tall grass. So get your palms together on top. And now we are going to sway from side to side. So let's go. 1, center, the other side. 2, center, other side. 3, center, 4, center. This time the wind is really strong and it's pushing us all on one side. So this time when we go down, we are going to hold it there, okay? Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now that we've done it on one side, it is time to do it on the other side. So let's bend down. Let's bend down. Bend, bend, bend. Remember, no folding forward. So we do not want to fall forward. I want you to bend sideways. Stay there. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your hands down. And while we were crossing the grassland, do you know who did we meet? We met a grasshopper out there. Look at this guy. So a grasshopper loves to stay in grass. He's green in color, and that's why many a times you don't see them around. But we were very attentive and observant. So we saw a grasshopper, and what was the grasshopper doing? A grasshopper was hopping along with you. So it's time to start hopping like a grasshopper. You think video is paused. Okay. Okay. I think there must be a network issue on your side. Everybody seems fine on this. Okay. So talking about the grasshopper, how are we getting into the grasshopper pose? We are coming onto a pose, just like me. Just like me, come into the table. Now from here, let's extend our leg behind. Extend our leg behind. And for all the babies out there, okay, now we are going to hop. Look, watch, and then do it with me. How are we hopping this time? We're going to push back and hop. And back and hop. Okay, so what did I just do? I'm going to show you this again. Let's hop together. Mamas and daddies who are joining in, come along. It's going to be super fun. So again, into your table. Extend your legs behind. We are getting into the grasshopper pose. So time to go behind and hop and back. 1 and back and hop. 2 and back. 3, 4, and the last one. Push yourself behind and hop. That was 5 amazing grasshopper jumps out there. So now that we met our grasshopper and we have crossed the grassland, let's see what's coming in next. We have still to reach the top of the mountain. So now let's walk further ahead and see what do we find. So this time when we are walking up, I want your hands on your waist. And this time, I want you to lift your legs sideways. Okay? This is what you're going to do. So remember, your knees go high and you have to hold it sideways. So, standing like me, feet together. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. And what do we find next? I want you to listen very carefully. Listen. What is that sound? Wow. We have reached a beautiful stream flowing in the mountains out there. So now it's time to cross this beautiful stream in the mountain. How are we going to do that today? I was thinking, should we swim? But if we swim, we are going to get fully soaked and drenched. The other option, okay, there's another option. Okay, this time, let's be a little smart. This time, let's cross the stream by hopping on the rocks in the stream. So the streams have these beautiful big rocks, and we are going to cross by jumping on these rocks. So how are we going to jump over these rocks? Let's do this together. So come, watch me, and then we do it together, okay? So this time, you're going to jump together. So from one rock to the other rock. Alright, be careful. We do not want to fall into the water. So we are going to do this really slowly, side to side. We do it along with me. Okay? Get ready. So starting on the side of your mat, feet together, get your arms in front. Okay? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay if you lose your balance. It's okay. 8, 9, oops, and 10. Fantastic. Finally, we have managed crossing the river without getting wet. How cool is that? Okay. With your shoes, I think there's a problem. My video seems fine, guys. Please check your network. Okay, so now that we have crossed the river, while we were jumping on the rocks, do you know who was swimming along with us? There was something that was swimming along with you in the water out there. Who do you think was swimming with you? Of course, those were the lovely fish in the water. So we have these beautiful, colorful fish that were also coming along with you, trying to follow you when you were hopping all across the river. So let's quickly get into the fish pose. And for the fish pose, you're going to sit like me, in your legs crisscross, Now look at my hands, You're going to walk behind with your hands, palms on the ground, and come on to your forearms. Just like me. So again, what did I just do? Let's do this again together. I want you all to sit like me. Regular crisscross applesauce. This is my fish tail, okay? So let's get our fish tail ready. Now that your tail is ready, get your palms behind and walk your palms behind you. From here, let's come down onto your forearms and you're going to drop your head behind. Now this is what we call as the fish pose. So hold it there. We're going to go swimming together. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly, very slowly, come back onto your palms. Walk your hands in front. And let's move ahead. So now we have crossed the grassland where we met some nice tall grass which was swaying side to side. After the grassland, we were even lucky to get a river. It was so much of fun to cross the river when we went river hopping. But where is our camping site? We still have to find our camping site. So now it's time to move even further up the mountain and let's look out for a camping site. So this time, since we do not want to waste time, let's run up, okay? We're going to try running a little today. So coming back to the mat. Back to your mat. Okay, this time, let's start running. So on your marks, get ready. But we are not going to run around the house, around the room. You are going to run on your mat, okay? So ready, steady, and go. Let's go jogging. Run, 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 run. 1, faster. 2, 3, 4. Run, run, fast, fast, fast. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Finally, now that we went running, we have reached the beautiful forest out there with lush green tall trees. The trees are so tall and it's such a dense forest. So now that we are seeing these beautiful trees in the jungle, it's time to get into the very famous tree pose. So let's get into the tree pose. Now this pose is a balancing pose, okay? So it's okay if you fall. It's okay if you wobble a little. If you want, you can take mama's help or your sister's help or brother's help, or you can take a help with the wall, anything next to you, okay? So how are we doing this? Let's start with the feet together, okay? Now like a tree, you are going to go nice and tall. How are we doing that? You're going to lift one leg up, any one leg. Choose any one leg for now. And lift your foot. Keep it either on your calf, close to your ankle, or you can take it nice and high. Okay? Wherever you are, stay there. It's okay even if you're here. It's okay. Okay? If you can, take it higher. And remember, your knee is not in front. So you're not going to do this. You're going to try and push your knee sideways. Firm there. Let's take our hands up. And hold it there. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly bring your hands and your legs back. Now, a very important rule in yoga. What you do on one side, you always do it on the other side. So now that I use my right leg, this time I am using my left leg doing this tree pose. So let's do it together. Feet together. Feet together. Like I said, either keep your legs down if you're too wobbly, if you can't balance, it's fine. Try from here or take it higher. And if you can, take it really high. Make sure your knees point towards the side. Hands up. This time, since we're talking of really tall trees with beautiful branches, we can even open up our hands. Don't forget to smile. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your legs and bring your hands back. On these beautiful trees that we are in between, what is that we hear? Again, I'm playing a sound for you. Listen and listen to the melodious sound of this beautiful creature. And then we're going to do that pose. sound of these beautiful birds in the forest. Lovely birds singing their way out. It's getting into the bird pose now. So how are we getting into the bird pose? For the bird pose, let's start by kneeling down. Let's start by kneeling down on your knees, just like me. That's what you're going to do. From your, let's open up one leg on your sides. Let's open up one leg. Open up your one leg. Let's stretch out your hands like the wings of the bird. And from your same leg, same hand goes down, and we're going to bend sideways. Hold it there, hold it there. Try not falling forward, holding yourself nice and tall, hands stretched out, holding it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bringing your hands back, bringing your leg back. And now, I'm sure you know that by now, we are going to do it on the other side. So the other leg stretched out, one hand down, and the opposite hand, holding it close to your ears, looking up, feel the stretch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming back, bringing your leg back, bringing your hands down. We are now in the middle of the jungle. So I was thinking, let's move a little more ahead and find a nice spot to open up and get our tent ready. Remember, we have to go camping. So this time, we are going to move a little ahead. How are we doing this? This is going to be the last part of the trek. So get ready, hands on your waist, feet together, just like me. Let's take one leg in front, a big step in front, down, up, and back. Front, down, up, back. Front, down, up, back. Good job. Front, down, up, back. Last 2. Front, down, up, and back. And the last step. Front, down, up, and back. And finally, we have reached our camping site. So now it's time to remove your tent and put it nice and strong into the ground out there. So let's quickly get into the tent pose. Remember, when we packed our bags, what did we take along? We took along our tent. So opening up the tent. How are we opening up our tent? You're going to open up your legs nice and wide, just like me. Try not bending your knees. Let's keep your knees nice and straight. From here, let's take your hands up. I want you to stretch up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Nice and tall. A nice, big, strong tent. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Do you know a tent doesn't have a door? Instead, what does it have? It has a zip. So you need to open up your tent. How are we going to open up a tent? So we're going to go down and we're going to go opening up your zip of the tent. One more time. Let's do this together, okay? So what did I do? Legs open, nice and wide, hands up. From here, let's bend forward and open up the tent. So you go stay there. Stay there. Try touching the floor without bending your knees. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Finally, after all that walking and all the trekking and crossing of the grassland and the river and the forest, we finally have reached base. And now we are going to quickly get inside a tent and stay there by relaxing in this beautiful pose. Okay, so what are we relaxing in? This is what we call as the Balasana or the child's pose. So what are we going to do? On your knees, from here, you're going to take your bottoms onto your feet. So you're going to sit back on your feet, taking your hands up. You're going to fold forward, palms on the ground, and take your forehead on the ground. It's a beautiful, relaxing pose. We've done so much today. So let's relax for a little bit in this pose and then see what else we are doing in the camping site. So let's see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's okay. You want to stay there for a little bit more? Maybe I count one more time this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly, very slowly, walk your hands behind. Walk your hands behind and let's sit back. So now that we've reached there and we have spent so much time in the mountain, it has started to get dark in the mountain. The sun is setting, but you know, there's a big problem. We forgot to take anything that would give us light in the jungle. We forgot our torches. Nor did we carry anything to light up a fire. Remember, we have to have a bonfire. How can we have camping without bonfire? So maybe we are going to think, how do we light a fire in the jungle now? Okay, I've got an idea. Let's do this, okay? So we can use rocks or stones, rub them together, and when you rub these rocks and stones together, because of friction, you get some sparks which might help us light a bonfire. Okay? Now we do not have rocks and stones with us, but we have our palms, right? So what are we doing? We're going to start rubbing our palms together. I want all the babies start rubbing your palms, and you will see your palms are getting nice and hot, like you're right in front of a fire. So I want you to rub really fast. Rub. Go fast. And when they become really hot, burning hot, I want you to cup your eyes and feel that heat in your palms. So that is the way we are going to try and light up our fire. We want to make a big fire. So let's do this one more time. What are we doing? We're going to start rubbing our palms. Rub, really fast. Rub it together till they get nice and hot and warm, right? You're right in front of the bonfire out there, heating up your palms. And then when it's really hot and you can't take it anymore, I want you to cup your eyes, close your eyes, stay there, feel that relaxation in your eyes. This exercise is brilliant for the eye. With all the screen time that you're looking at me as well, do this every time you watch the screen for whatever reason. Alright, coming back to us, our camp. So now we have the bonfire ready. We have done our trek for the day and we are super tired. So now it's time. Remember, along with the tent, what did we carry? We also carried a sleeping bag. What was the sleeping bag for? A sleeping bag is where you tuck yourself in the bag, zip it up, and go to sleep. Okay, and that's exactly what we're going to do. But today when we are going to sleep, just before we get into a snooze time, I am going to play the sound of a bell. I'm going to play the sound of a bell. Okay. What I want you babies out there to do, I want you to listen very carefully. Very carefully. And while the bell sound is being played, I want you to count and tell me how many times did the bell ring? Okay, so I want to pay full attention onto the sound that is being played, and all you are going to do with your eyes closed, with very little or no movement, okay? It's just like the statue game. You can lie down however you like to. Whichever pose feels comfortable, just lie down. If you want to close your eyes, shut your eyes. But while we are lying down, I want you to listen very carefully and be mindful of the number of times the bell rings. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my mat. You get ready to lie down on yours, and while I play this sound, lie down without any movements. Okay, try and be as still and steady there. So lying down, open up your legs. All right. Slowly bringing some movements to your body. I want you to turn to your sides. Turn to your sides and stay there. Turn to your sides. Do not sit up yet. Hold it there. It is very important to learn how to sit up after you're lying down. So from here, let's take our palms up. The arm which is on top, take the palm up. Now bring that palm onto the ground, pushing it down onto the ground. Slowly, with support of your palm, I want you to sit up. So, in case you paid full attention and heard the sound of the bell, you can then write to me and tell me how many times did I ring the bell. So when you heard the sound of the bell, what did you all do? We all paid attention on that sound that was coming there without trying to think about anything else that's happening around you. So it is very important to pay attention to what you do, and that's how you can practice and increase your focus and be mindful. So today's camping site or today's camping class was all about going camping into the mountains where we saw so many different types of birds. We met the fish, we saw the river, we saw trees. Now all of this was done with a story. And in the same way, in a similar way, we also have something called as Ocean Yoga, which is a book written by me, Sabrina. And this book is about the story of two characters going to the ocean and all that they encounter on the way along with yoga. This book is available on Amazon.in and it is on 20% discount for 2 days on account of International Yoga Day. So do check it out. But we still haven't finished class. We still have to do the yoga breath for today. There is no yoga class complete without the yoga breath. Now, after so much of running around, so much of walking around, I'm sure we all are tired, but we all need to come back home. So I was thinking, how do you come back home? Maybe. I'm sure we don't want to walk back, right? We're really tired or like something. So today, let's try and get into a hot air balloon ride. So maybe we can try and blow up a nice big balloon, a big hot air balloon. Yeah. And come back in the hot air balloon back to our homes. Okay. So how are we doing the hot air balloon ride? Let's do it together. I'm going to go back. Sitting back on your mats. Sitting back on your mats. Sitting crisscross. We are going to get a balloon ready. So we are going to bring our palms together and keep our palms close to our mouth. Now, just like you blow up your regular balloon, this is a hot air balloon which needs to get really big, okay? So let's try blowing it up together. So I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, breathe in, and start blowing the balloon up from your mouth. And let's start riding in this hot air balloon, all of us together. Now for this hot air balloon to come down from that high mountain that we just climbed, we need to make sure it's nice and big, okay? So we have to constantly blow it up. So this time let's do it one more time. Get your palms together, but this time we're going to do it a little faster, okay? So taking a deep breath in, and let's blow it up a little faster this time. Ride in it. I'm sure you're having a lot of fun riding in this hot air balloon, aren't you? And for the last time, arms together, blowing it super fast, okay? As fast as you can go. All the babies out there, get ready for this one. Breathe in and go. Finally, we are out there riding in it, and we have reached back homes from a lovely camping trip in the mountains. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you, Pegasus Club, for giving us this opportunity. My name is Sabrina, for all those who missed the introduction, and I am from Lil Yogis. You can check us out on our Instagram page, which is Lil Yogis _SABS. That's LILYOGIS _SABZ. Thank you so much. We end class with the Namaste. Remember the magic word we used to start class. So bringing your palms together with a big, big smile on your face at the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Namaste.